So here we are today for the presentation of our major project, which is cryptocurrency analytics web application. So let me introduce my team. My team consists of four members: Ayush Patel, Ashwin Satish, Ayush Tiwari, and Kori. And we are working under the guide Professor Pankaj Pali. So coming into the abstract of our application, like what we are creating and what problems we are solving. So firstly, I want to tell you that we are creating an application which will organize the data which is scattered on different websites, and the data is related to cryptocurrencies, like the cryptocurrencies charts, the cryptocurrencies real time prices, their change in value, their change in coins in 24 hours, what are the other trending coins which had performed well, and what are the coins that had gone down. So basically we are creating one application in which we will integrate all the different APIs of different websites, and we will provide user a dynamic view, accessible view to the user, so that he can manage all the things related to his analytics and trade in cryptocurrencies in a single place. And coming to the introduction of what are cryptocurrencies, let me introduce you what are cryptocurrencies. The cryptocurrencies are nothing but a type of digital currency which are built over blockchain technology, and it is a kind of digital asset which will never gonna decay. So talking about the system is decentralized, which means that no one is governing, no any private organization or government organization is governing these these cryptocurrencies. The system is decentralized, the transactions are decentralized, which means that no one owns, no organization owns the transaction of these technology. So talking about the technology stack, Ashwin Satish will introduce, will tell you about the technology stack which is involved in the application.
So talking about technology stack, we have both front end and back end. So in front end, we are using React JS as framework with Vite as a platform to make lightweight web application using React. So we are using React in order to in order to give best user experience with lightweight web application. For styling purpose, we are using Tailwind, and to program the DOM of the application, we are using JavaScript. And for the skeleton purpose, we are using HTML and CSS. So talking about the backend, we are using MySQL to store the data, and we are using in order to communicate the database with the front end, we are using Spring Boot and Hibernate. So basically, Spring Boot and Hibernate provide us facility to directly interact with the database without writing any queries. So talking out some libraries and the plugins we are using for verification authentication are reCAPTCHA, where we are trying to verify if the user is human or robot, and we are using Spring Security for advanced authentication, and we are using Java Mail to send mails to the user whenever he's trying to log in. We and We are using Twilio to communicate our web application with the mobile users to send them OTPs, etc., directly to the SIM. And that's all about technology stack. So now let's move ahead with the data flow diagram, which will commence with Ayush Tiwari.
सो दिस इज द डेटा फ्लो डायग्राम. सो हमने यहाँ पे दो मॉड्यूल्स अपने रखे हैं, जो है एक नॉर्मल यूजर के लिए और दूसरा सब्सक्रिप्शन यूजर के लिए. तो सब्सक्रिप्शन यूजर में हमने कुछ एक्स्ट्रा फैसिलिटीज उनको प्रोवाइड की, जैसे हिस्टोरिकल डेटा हो गया और करेंसी कन्वर्टर हो गया. हमने यहाँ पे एक अलर्ट का ऑप्शन दिया है, जैसे कि यूजर यहाँ पे किसी मेन पॉइंट पे आके अपना जो स्टॉक है उसको स्टॉप करना चाहता है, तो वो उसको एक अलर्टनेस का मैसेज आ जाएगा जब वहां पे उसका उस पॉइंट पे उसका स्टॉक पहुंच जाएगा. और हमने यहाँ पे एक और ऑप्शन दिया है जो है कॉइन्स कंपैरिजन का. अगर यूजर किसी भी दो कॉइन्स में कंफ्यूज होता है कि क्या उसके लिए बेटर रहेगा एज अ फ्यूचर, तो वो उस पर कंपैरिजन कर सकता है और अपने लिए एक राइट डिसीजन ले सकता है कि उसको किस पे इन्वेस्ट करना चाहिए या किस पे इन्वेस्ट नहीं करना चाहिए. सो दिस इज द डेटा फ्लो डायग्राम ऑफ द माय प्रोजेक्ट. And next part are explained for my team member Harsh Kori.
This is a database and using by the MySQL and RDBMS with the tool of the Hibernate ORM, and implemented by the Hibernate. Hibernate is used to connected by the Java code to see, directly databases and interacted with the information. and its features like scalability to use by the designing in the data information. Normal by normalization is also the part, and it is used for structure by the animated by maintained by the data integrated, and this data store the real world to design by the tables to by the relationships, and then data security is ensured by the access and the payment authentications, and operations like why the main important use for this while creating the table by the read create and read update and
एकदम से सच
delete
में
it. And the flexibility is used to do used to easy by the requirement by the tables and the well accuracy for this tool. And other it is by the use case diagram. The use case diagram is a web application of the cryptocurrencies, and it is the components are the normal user and the subscribers. And the normal user are the general use for access for basic features of the applications, and the script and the premium user who has the access to the additional features and provided by the plate for this platform. And the coins data is providing information by the previous cryptocurrencies like market caps and other
ऐसा
statistics.
मत रे
And the screener are the tool or the filter to cryptocurrency based on specific
नहीं
criteria.
आता नहीं
Articles display the news and the relation to cryptocurrencies. Oh, historical data access to the past data trend of the cryptocurrencies, and the heat maps are the visualization tool to market performance and showing the changes of the cryptocurrencies volume. Price tracking, the tracking of the tracking cryptocurrency price in real time, and the customization alert, allowing the subscribe and personalized notifications of the market changes.
So
Also,
here are the
the
result and findings of our application, like what all are the results, what all the things in UI part and backend part we had achieved. So basically we had created our front end part and deployed it successfully and ranked it on the Google's first page. So basically this is the front page of our or the landing page of our application where we can check the information about the coins. Like here we had selected one Bitcoin and it is showing the price in dollars and in rupees. So Harshkori, can you please scroll the slide little bit down? Okay, a lot, little bit more. So basically talking about the future scope of our application, basically currently we are working on this, like we had successfully created the front end and back end of this application, but talking about the future scopes, we are going to build the methods with the help of which user can trade in real time using the application. Currently we are just serving the statistical data or the data which is required by the trader to trade in cryptocurrencies, but in future we will acquire the steps to provide him the real time uh, opportunity to trade using this application. So this is all about this project. Can you please scroll down the slide? So basically here's the references with the help of which we had successfully created this application, and that's all about our application that we had created and deployed. So this is all about this major project presentation. Thank you guys, thank you.